update. So many people still recovering, and the weather that we're expecting later this week, not going to help anything like that, Austin.
Yeah, it's going to be impactful, but impactful in a different way. Luckily, we shouldn't see severe weather, but we could see some snow and ice accumulations, and some of that could be a little bit heavy. Let's dive into the forecast. Here we are in Springfield this morning, where we're finding nice driving conditions. We are dry outside. We are clear as far as not having any fog. So really your Monday, weather-wise, is off to a pretty nice start. Now, it is cold outside. We're 12 now in Urbana, 17 degrees in Dayton, and 15 degrees out towards Greenville. So you definitely need to dress warmly for that. And we even have some single digits out there when you go across the northern part of the Miami Valley from Sydney to Wapakoneta. But with light winds, the temperatures feel like what these numbers show, as opposed to having some significantly colder wind chills. So that's the good part of this morning's forecast. As we go through the day, we have a little bit of cloud cover possibly this morning, but then clearing out for a majority of the afternoon. We'll call it mostly sunny and seasonable. We'll be around the upper 20s, closer to your lunch hour, and then ultimately we'll see high temperatures in the middle 30s today. So not that bad compared to where we could be temperature-wise this time of year. We go into tonight, we see a little bit more in the way of cloud cover, but no chance for precipitation overnight. And then more clouds through the day on Tuesday, but we're still dry. It's not until Wednesday and Thursday that we get a chance to see that winter weather. So here's the big setup as we look ahead to Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday. On your Tuesday, the jet stream is still to our north, and we're expecting much warmer weather. We'll get high temperatures in the upper 40s for tomorrow, but then we start to see some changes. A big trough in the jet stream develops out to our west, and that does a lot of things for us. It supplies us with the colder air eventually to give us that wintry mix. It's going to pick up a lot of moisture out of the southwest rather, and that's going to give us a prolonged period of precipitation. And then when you mix in all of the different temperature profiles that we'll deal with on Wednesday and on Thursday, we can be looking at that sloppy mix of freezing rain, sleet, and then eventually some snow all during that time frame. In anticipation of the winter weather, the National Weather Service offices to our north and west have gone ahead and issued that winter storm watch, and that will carry those locations right through your Thursday night. We don't officially have any watches here except for Randolph County, but we will see those watches likely issued at some point as we go throughout the day. Now, the main impact that this is going to bring to us is likely some tricky travel conditions. So whenever you get that freezing rain and snow out there, of course, you can have those slick to icy roads. As we get into Wednesday night and Thursday, that's when the most widespread freezing precipitation is likely, and we could see those roads ice up, especially with the locations that see more freezing rain than sleet and snow. Could get a little bit dicey out there. Another thing we'll have to watch out for on Thursday, while we're dealing with all this precipitation, is that the winds are going to be increasing as well. We could see some gusts as high as 40 miles per hour during the evening hours, and so that, combined with the potential for accumulating ice, could lead to some power outages as we get to Wednesday and Thursday. So although we're still fine-tuning the details of this system, it does look like it could be impactful as it rolls on through. So for that reason, as we look at the 7-day forecast, we already have the storm tracking alert for your Thursday for accumulating ice, sleet, and snow. All this starts to get out of here on Friday, but behind the system it is pretty cold with a high of only 18 degrees by your Friday afternoon. Still got a few days to watch it. For now, watching the traffic in the traffic center is Sergeant Mark Bowern. Sarge, how's this Monday morning commute shaping up for us?
Well, Lawson, we started out with good driving conditions for those folks who may be headed out right now. We are keeping a close eye on our camera system. We just pulled up Clark County, specifically Interstate 70. This camera's at State Route 72, the South Limestone Street area in Clark County. Both sides of the highway here are moving without any issues. I'm Sergeant Mark Bowern, WHIO Team Traffic.
Sergeant, thank you. 522, 17 degrees. New guidelines on COVID-19 and kids. The recommendations being made to keep kids in the classroom. Time is running out to get 2022 dog licenses. How long you have until the price to protect your pooch doubles?